Snuggle in, everyone. It's Monday night, and that means just come a little bit closer.
Time for Jeremy to be an idiot.
It's time for Jeremy to be what?
Like that doesn't happen every other day.
That does look pretty stupid when I look at myself in there. So it is Monday night, and that means it's time for.
I was just going to say Kim's top 5. Let's talk about.
Yes, now it's called Let's Talk About, and we're here every Monday night. I'm Kim. This is Jeremy. And together we talk about important things. And tonight, in case, I don't know if you can see, like if you can read it, that's back to front, but that was the 25 years celebration of Young Living Global Leadership Cruise. Was it a leadership cruise? No. Yeah. So a year ago, almost a year ago today,
we were on an Alaskan cruise.
Maybe a year ago, 2 weeks ago.
This week. It's coming up on my Facebook feed.
We were on an Alaskan cruise, courtesy of Young Living, which was awesome. It was amazing. Anyway, tonight we're talking about
winter wellness.
So let's roll the music.
And I think that Kate Ellis might have beat Kerry Castledine on tonight. So there you go. Kerry's always our first watcher every Monday night, and I think I saw Kate Ellis beat Kerry Castledine.
I see Danae's there. I feel it's like high school.
The cat's beanies.
What was the one where they said about what?
Wellness.
I totally missed that.
Winter wellness. Winter wellness. I look like a Smurf.
Winter wellness.
Smurfette.
Hey, Papa Smurf.
Winter wellness. All right, we're talking winter wellness. We do have a prize tonight as well.
Yeah. Okay. Are you warm enough?
Yes. I actually think it's quite warm this year. Do you think it's warm, like for June?
I think it's freezing in Melbourne.
Well, Jeremy's been in shorts and a shirt every day, so can't be that cold where we live.
That's what Ningxia does for you. Keeps you warm.
Do you want to do
inside.
Ningxia first?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to talk about some of my favourite winter wellness products. So the first one is obviously Ningxia Red. Okay? Ningxia Red's good all year round, but particularly if you're trying to stay well during winter, Ningxia Red's great because it's got some things that contain lots of vitamin C. So the wolfberries, the Ningxia wolfberries or goji berries if you like, if you look them up, they're really, really high in vitamin C.
More vitamin C than oranges.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Okay, so high vitamin C, which we want to get heaps of in winter. So there's, in winter there's key things like drinking water, because we don't stay hydrated. We know that in summer we drink a lot of water, but you've got to stay hydrated in winter, so drink a lot of water. So adding some Ningxia Red helps your water taste better and helps you drink more. So high in vitamin C, high in antioxidants. Antioxidants are the key to staying healthy, fit and well. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. So 60 mils a day of that stuff. My next one is inner defense. All right, so we did have a competition tonight for people to name the blend and the other 2 oils that are in this. So we've got a couple of people in our draw tonight. If you said...
Is it true that someone once said inner defense is like in a bottle, in a capsule?
Well, the oils that are in this are cloves, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary and lemon. So
put all those together and what do you get?
You get thieves.
Yep.
So we talked a lot about thieves last week, and it's also got oregano and thyme, all right?
Yep.
And I know that Amanda said that she was riding the bike to school, like she rides with her kids to school each day.
Which is
and
amazing.
She was burping up inner defense. So it's always good to take with food, that way it helps with the burping.
Yep.
But yes, anyone who said thieves and oregano and thyme was correct. That is exactly what is in inner defense. That's going to be backwards.
Absolutely.
So,
yep. And if you need more time this winter, there's your thing.
Boom, boom.
Okay.
All right.
Working hard.
The next one is olive essentials. All right. Now, essential for winter. Feel my skin.
It feels like a baby's bottom.
Feel my arm.
It's very soft.
Soft. If you want soft skin this winter, olive essentials. I swear, softest skin ever since taking this.
Okay.
And, like you can see, it actually, in each capsule, it contains the equivalent of 1 litre, the equivalent amount of hydroxy, I can't think what the second word, part of the word is, hydroxy.
It's like olive oil. the equivalent of a litre of olive oil in a towel.
But instead of rubbing it into your skin,
Yep.
you're actually taking it internally. It's going to come to me. Hydroxy.
Give me a hint.
Put it in the comments so I can
Quick,
remember.
help her out. She's having a mental blank.
You know when you just know something, and so I didn't write it down because I knew it. I didn't write it in your notes for today because I'm like, yeah, I know what's in this.
You're the expert here. Come on. No pressure.
Anyway, but if you get particularly dry skin and you want soft skin all winter, here you go, olive essentials.
Poly. It's
No,
not
no,
hydroxy.
no,
What
hydroxy.
does that say? Poly.
Because
Kerry
Kerry Hasseltine has polyistin in her team and she's tagging it.
Okay.
Anyway, whatever it is, we'll put in the comments. But that's in this, and olive essentials is amazing for skin during winter. Okay.
This is another one of those things that you start taking and very quickly you see results.
Oh yeah. I was talking to Nola the other day, and she told me that Danae told her about it because I was telling Nola, and and Nola said she noticed the results pretty quickly too. So
same with Illuminize, everyone. If you're not taking Illuminize,
they were 2 products that were launched this year at that's it, hydroxytyrosol. Yes.
Thank you, Danae.
Thank you, Danae. I knew you would know because Nola told me that you told her about it, and I was raving about it. So, so that's an amazing product, that olive essentials.
Can I just say, don't try drinking a litre of olive oil to do a comparison.
No, but it is like the equivalent. I feel like Smurf. All right, so they're the Ningxia Red olive essential in a defense. But if you're looking for oils to support your winter wellness, you can't go past RC. Now, everybody knows about RC because it comes in the premium starter kit, but it's my go-to for diffusing during winter. It's always in the girls' diffuser. I've just swapped over because they're growing up now, so they don't have the dolphin diffuser anymore. They have the owl diffuser.
Oh, yeah.
And
which is a bummer because now I can't have it.
We had to put the owl diffuser in their room, and now, we've got a dolphin diffuser spare. Maybe we'll give it away. Second-hand dolphin diffuser that could be the tonight's prize. Sure, no one wants a second-hand dolphin diffuser.
Only been used a million times.
RC. So it's got 3 different kinds of eucalyptus, myrtle, all your beautiful oils to help during winter. You can make it up into a roller bottle, so either a 10ml or a 5ml roller bottle if you've got one. I love these nasal inhalers. I put RC on the little, it's got like a pad thing inside it, you can probably hear it. And I take the end off and drop 4 drops of RC on it. On the weekend at our winter wellness workshop, we actually made scented tissue boxes, and I get makeup pads and I drop the RC. Just a couple of drops on each makeup pad, and I put them in the bottom underneath the tissues, and it scents all of your tissues. So rather than going to the supermarket and getting toxic tissues that have been scented with, not pure essential oils, you can actually make your own. So with some RC, so there's that one.
Plus, it's embarrassing to ask the lady in the aisle, like, what aisle of the toxic tissues, please.
We had trouble getting tissues for the weekend's workshop. Woolworths was sold out. We had to go to Coles. Good old Coles.
Can we just say one thing? Like, we need to change the whole story about some products. For example, when I was growing up and I had a bit of a, like it was winter and I was struggling a little bit, my mum would get out, and everyone knows what the product is. She'd get out the product and she'd rub it on my chest. And I'd seen the ads and she'd seen the ads, and we all knew that she was the best mother ever because she was rubbing petroleum byproducts on my chest. We need to change it. Like, this stuff is amazing.
So
you can make that into a chest rub as well. Yeah,
that actually goes into my all-natural chest rub recipe, which is 50 grams of coconut oil, 12 drops of RC, 12 drops of peppermint, 12 drops of lemon, and makes it awesome chest rub. And you can also put it on the bottoms of your feet and all that kind of stuff. All natural, no petroleum byproducts in that chest rub at all. But remember, over 3s, okay?
I was gonna
So
say,
RC contains eucalyptus, and also if you're adding peppermint to the chest rub, you want to use it for over 3s, because under 3s, you know, risk of respiratory difficulties, and we don't want that with our bubbers.
What
so.
would you change? Is there anything that you could change?
Yes, so
What would
if you're
you use?
making a chest rub for a bubba, like under 3, you would use lemon, frankincense and lavender, and nowhere near the amount of drops. So if you don't have that recipe, have a look in the Facebook group, and lemon, lavender and frankincense. So. All right, another winter oil, once again, but for over 3s, breathe again. I haven't used this for a while, and I just got off the window ledge and I rubbed it on my chest, and I couldn't believe, like, you forget how good something smells. I actually like the smell of that better than RC.
Yeah, that's good.
Amazing. It's already pre-diluted, so you can just roll it on. If you don't like the DIY idea of the chest rub, then just roll on the Breathe Again roller. So
has this got a different eucalyptus?
Yes, it does actually. So it's got the caprylic triglycerides, which I've talked about before, which are a less greasy form, you know, like of coconut oil. It's got eucalyptus staggeriana, so that's the different one, and then it's got eucalyptus globulus, laurus nobilis, which is your bay leaf. It's got rose hip oil, which once again is a carrier oil, great for skin. If you want to make, I've just made up a roller bottle for my skin, and I've put carrot seed and rose hip oil in it, and a few other things. I might do a video about that, but it's amazing.
Are they
for
like
skin.
secret ingredients?
Yeah, secret squirrel stuff. Peppermint oil. It's got eucalyptus radiata. It's got balsam, like copaiba, blue cypress, and it's got another eucalyptus in it, eucalyptus by costitata.
Wow.
And myrtle oil. So there you go. That's what's in that one.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
And then, because I've talked too long about Breathe Again, I've run out of time. But the other two, thieves, we talked heaps about thieves last week. Thieves in a roller bottle on the bottoms of your feet. Thieves in the diffuser, particularly the Aromalux diffuser. If you have dampness in your house, you don't want to add to the moisture, get yourself an Aromalux diffuser, the pyramid looking one. It doesn't add any moisture because it doesn't have the water, and diffusing some thieves in it is amazing. Thieves actually, kills airborne bacteria, and great as a surface cleaner for wiping down areas that are mildew or mold. So,
just quickly, did you know the Aromalux diffuser has more controls than any other diffuser? You can adjust how the concentration of the oil that it puts out. You can decide how long it goes. There's a timer, but you can also make it intermittent. So you can make it go for 20 minutes, then off for 10, then on for 20. It's very cool. It's pretty space age, guys. If you want some fun, get an Aromalux diffuser. It's just, it's like going to space except cheaper.
Awesome. And my last one is Immu Power. And if you haven't heard me before, this is Thieves on steroids, right? So great for diffusing. The main ingredient in it is hyssop, which if you've done Jeremy's Ancient Oils of Scripture class, you'll know all about hyssop.
And if you haven't, it's in Team Valor. It's really,
and it's
really
also
good.
on the Hot Oily Mama page if you're watching this over there.
Yeah, sorry.
But hyssop is the main ingredient. It is contraindicated for people with epilepsy, so if you have a child or there's someone in your house who has epilepsy, then avoid Immu Power or any oil that has hyssop in it. But other than that, oh my god, best oil, super strong. As I say, Thieves on steroids. It smells super strong, amazing. So.
Can I just say, it actually doesn't have any steroids, so it won't shrink your testicles and it won't give you breasts.
Awesome.
Unless you want breasts, but it won't give them to you.
All right.
Okay, that's
so
got a real kick,
we did do a little bit of a competition for those people who commented on our post about which oils you thought were in Inner Defense. So do you want to do the draw?
Oh, is this the one where I pull out my name 5 times in a row?
That was hilarious, not. And
Julie
Garlic. Julie Garlic, congratulations. I haven't decided what you're going to win yet.
A dolphin diffuser, only used about 400, 500, maybe 600 times.
No, we'll find something
It's all
good,
yours.
and we'll send it your way in the mail. So.
It even makes that sound. Oh, no.
No. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Hopefully you got a little bit out of it. And as I say, they're our favourite winter products. Ningxia Red, like, you know, I can't rave more about Inner
Yeah.
Defense. I take
Yeah.
it every winter. And that Olive Essentials, since they launched it at Symposium, I think it's one of my new favourite winter products.
Yeah.
RC, Breathe Again, Thieves, and In New Power. So,
And just to finish with, if you've never talked to your friends and your family about Young Living stuff, then this is such a good opportunity, because these products will make all the difference, especially, you know, as we head into winter with all its challenges. They're awesome.
make
They
them up
really
a
are awesome.
roller
Yeah.
bottle of RC, or as I say, make them up a chest rub or something like that. It's so easy to share.
Yeah.
Young Living. People are looking for natural alternatives that don't have any of the nasty ingredients.
Yep. And just show them that you love them by not rubbing petroleum byproducts on their chest.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for all the love, guys. We've seen your messages. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We will see you next week.
You will.
All right. Bye.